This drops in the breakaway layup. Clutch has got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
Right side, Thomas. Pass to Craig. Kicks it to Mills.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Down low, here's Clutch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Substitution for Athens.
Raleigh leading by 13. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
Athens ball.
Pass to Clutch. Here's Buckets. Another three for Athens.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Here's Copeland. Takes it inside.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, this is starting to become a big one. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Raleigh calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to hear Raleigh's coach going over the plan during the break. He said this can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. Clutch is checked in for Raleigh. Here's Champ. Can they get it? And the powerful one-handed slam.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now this one's definitely not over.
Clutch, the pass to Clutch, takes the three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The pass to Campbell. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
That's tipped. Here's Clutch. Clutch, the pass to Uzi. The fader. Again, Athens.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive. Which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Here's Clutch. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Smith checked in for Athens. Here's Campbell. It's rebounded by Copeland.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second team foul.
First one falls
Shooting
for.
for Raleigh. At the line for two.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Athens trails by 7. Pass to Clutch. Pass to Smith. Out to the wing. Here's Clutch. That misses off the backboard.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And it goes down 2 points.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
To the left side wing. Copeland buries the long-range jumper. Copeland's got 11 points here in just the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Here's Champ. Pass to Campbell. Fades. Good on the three-point shot. Campbell's got 36.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And there's the pass to Clutch. From deep. Count that one, and the Raleigh lead has been cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Buckets.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Campbell, the pass to Clutch. Raleigh moving the ball around. Here's Carter. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And it's an 8-point Raleigh lead. Now Athens with it. Clutch, the pass to Smith. Here's Buckets. No good from outside.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Clutch, the pass to Buckets. From outside, off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Passes to Clutch. And Champ gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Smith right side. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Athens trails by 10. Pass to Clutch. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Carter. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. The 15-footer, and it's Raleigh with another.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Raleigh leading by 11. Going inside. Good on